Well guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the 100 Day Project, and welcome back to a rainy day in the van.
I was going to say welcome back to winter.
The temperature has taken a bit of a plummet, and it looks like over the next couple of days it's going to be a little bit wet, a little bit cold. So I thought I'd just record a little vlog for the 100 Day Project, showing you how much someone can get really angry whenever it's wet and windy and horrible in the van. This is where having a van of our size really does make it a little bit challenging. When you sort of have a larger van and you're able to kind of maybe have a separate bathroom and a bedroom, wet days you can just kind of chill out, whereas here you do bring kind of the wet inside. It's a little less comfortable. So that's why we try as much as possible to follow the sun. Unfortunately, over the next couple of days we're going to be following the rain, so let's see what we get up to.
I can't even run because I'm still injured because of my dodgy knee, and Nigel's still lazy.
True that, actually. she called it right. Well, anyway, first up we need to do a little bit of shopping.
Oh, make some space. I just shoved my fingers in the cream cheese.
That is an absolutely minging day, and what's hilarious is I'm in shorts and everyone is looking at me like I'm some kind of crazed idiot. Jenga in the fridge. We have about an hour and a half's drive to our park up. The weather's not going to be much different. Oh, really cold as well. Get your fingers out of the cream cheese, girl. Rain, go to Spain. Hang on. No. Rain, bugger off. Well guys, we have arrived at our, well, just another little random Spanish village. And when it's wet and rainy outside, you know that Nicola is hungry 99% of the time. But the rain seems to push that up to 110% of the time. So it was about an hour and a half's drive from where we were this morning. And I was convinced we had a flat tire because her stomach was rumbling so much it was making all these random noises. So
I don't know how I survived.
I'm quite happy just to, I don't know, have a little bread thing and dip it in stuff and just eat. Whereas even though she's really hungry, she still needs to make multifaceted. Although we do have a lot of stuff going on here. So.
Well, raspberries are expensive here and they're getting squashed, so I'm making sure we're eating them up.
Let's get some tucker in. Oh, she's already off.
Sorry, I couldn't wait.
And the other thing on a rainy day,
I've just noticed time.
What?
It's nearly 20 to 3. No wonder I'm ravenous.
is a little bit of Modern Family. Third time through the series. So always a quick little humorous
I'm not waiting any longer.
fix. Some of this tomato soup. I've gone for a little, trying to remind myself of having some, oh for goodness sake.
And look at our lovely blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and I've got sunflower seeds with Greek yoghurt.
She tried to make us buy 0% fat, 0% sugar yogurt today. What is the point of that? No point.
I wasn't allowed.
Lunchtime and a little bit of Modern Family. And the rain, yeah, still raining. Heavy rain. And the skies look full of it. I actually thought that the rain was going to be a little bit lighter this afternoon, but Google says the town looks nice.
The town looks really nice, but not today.
Not today. Well, we're actually slowing ourselves. I know we probably go any slower, we'll go backwards. But we are slowing ourselves down a little bit. We are in Santa Semana week this week, so we're not really looking to go anywhere too popular close to the Easter weekend because I think it'll be very busy. There are Santa Semana celebrations in this little village we're in now, but whether or not they're happening while we're here, who knows. But
there's literally tens of like historical buildings here. The most I've seen in one place in a long time.
this is the face of excitement of all those historical buildings.
Oh, I'm liking the thought of it.
Although I did see that it's another tapas place, but I think we overindulged with tapas yesterday, so
you can never overindulge with tapas.
I've taught her so well. I guess with that rain on heavy, we have two choices.
Sleep.
Or do a little bit of work.
Or eat.
No, I'm done with eating. Done with eating, girl, for now.
It's a chicheria. Although we did have those this morning. So
yeah,
can't
churros
do two
this
in one
morning.
day.
No more churros either. My heart's saying no. So I'm actually going to sit down and do a little bit of work. And meanwhile, for the first time in 2024...
I'm pretty sure I bought this in 2020.
Can you guess what it is yet?
Yeah, I over-egged it, I think.
What is it, a llama?
It's an alpaca. but it even goes down. Yeah, I reckon it's going to take me 10 years. It's really hard because it's all like light colours, and it's really not very encouraging. I've done cross stitches in the past, and I really like it, and they're really good, but this one's just too big. It's just too big.
Well, I'm going to sit, enjoy a coffee, and get on with a little bit of work.
Yeah, there wasn't enough water for me to have tea, so I'm going without.
See, there's the van you want on days like this here.
Or you want to befriend them on days like this.
Yeah. Oh, pretty minging weather.
I'm bored. I can't even look at dogs on Facebook because I've used up all my data until Wednesday. And it's raining.
I think they got that.
It's still raining. I'm still bored.
It's only like 4 seconds later, but... Time for a bit of the chase. It's time for the cash builder.
Commonly known by what abbreviation?
Correct.
Good job.
In business, a formal offer to carry out work at an agreed price is called what?
Correct.
James Harriet. Come on, son.
This is right. We are through. Correct answer is...
Get it.
Which actress is the sister of singer Ashley Simpson?
Correct.
The emergency room is the American equivalent of what hospital department?
Correct. WI, isn't it?
Well, that's what I would guess.
If that's right, you're going through.
Come on.
Correct answer.
Come join me in the final.
Yes!
Put it there. Or just leave me hanging.
Oh no.
From which part of the British Isles?
Yes, 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 yes.
That was you. You got those pushbacks. Well done.
We just won
£5,000.
£5,000 of fictional money. Well, after all that excitement, I think it's time for some tea. As usual, Monkey's in the kitchen, and it's chicken arrabbiata. And with the good old chick. Despite my protests, mushrooms. Not a big mushroom fan, but... And again, despite my protests, in with the pepper as well. This has turned out to be a meal that I'm not actually going to enjoy that much.
You wear once the sauce is in.
In with the sauce and a healthy dose of chili powder. Unfortunately, we've run out of chili flakes, so it's chili powder tonight. And then finally, I'm not quite sure this is going to work. Underestimated the amount of sauce, but a bit of fresh pasta goes in there. And now we'll just let this simmer for about 20 minutes. I think it's actually working not too bad. Might need a bit more chili in it though.
I don't know. You put quite a lot in that. Be careful.
Chili and garlic. Oh, this is addictive. I like to mix a little bit through after the event. Just a mind you. Someone else isn't a big garlic fan, but changing tops. You know me and spilling things. Time to put some dark clothes on because this stuff has a nasty habit of finding its way onto my just washed tops. Yeah, I think that's working out pretty damn good if I don't say so myself. Well, I think dinner is served. Chicken chili arrabbiata. Too much portions?
That's okay. Once that goes down, we can restock. It's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, don't ever think of leftovers whenever Nicola's involved. Right. Oh.
Oh, we want to see you. I want to see the food.
I think it's time to eat. Well, good morning, guys. And no, I'm not doing some bad impression of an evil Jedi Master. It rained all night, and it's still raining. So we think we're probably going to have to just hunker down in this little village for another 24 hours. I'm also having to resort back to long pants. It's blooming freezing. I think it's actually supposed to get down to, feels like about a -4 today, so that should be fun. So I think we're just gonna head into the supermarket day here, pick up a few bits and pieces for lunch and tea, and then hunker back down in the van. But don't worry, I won't subject you guys to another 24 hours of rainy van life. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an insight into what it's like travelling in a little tiny metal box when the weather is a little bit poor outside. I guess this is why we gave up travelling in the UK. Anyway, guys, once again, thanks a lot for following along the 100-day project, day something or other. And until tomorrow,